Yo, what is up my friends? Hello, and welcome out to a game that is not Overwatch. I know that a lot of you guys who are new might be a little upset and confused, and a lot of you guys who have been around for a long time just got a little stiff in your pants, but I figured I would play a little bit of League because I actually do still play this game. It's just a little bit more rare now that I love Overwatch so much. I'm gonna still be casting the World League All-Stars, I'm gonna still be making some League content, and appearing on other League content producers' channels, but my channel, I think right now the direction it's going of mostly Overwatch is, I'm actually really liking it. I really like making Overwatch content. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm just Gold 4 in League of Legends, and this is a Gold 4 ranked game. I'm just like, hey, you know, if we're making our first League video in quite some time, actually featuring my gameplay, this is my first League video in almost like a year, which is a little crazy to me. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm completely forgetting something. Anyway, I just figured this gives us more of a chance to just kind of chat and have a good time, since League is a much slower game than Overwatch is, but it should be exciting as well. So a lot of you guys may not know, but I play a lot of Mordekaiser, and you guys might say, like, well, any Mordekaiser is a lot of Mordekaiser, because yes, he is one of the least played heroes in the entire champions. They're champions now. I'm playing League of Legends. One of the least played champions in the entire game. But I play a lot of Mordekaiser. I am at about 135,000 Mordekaiser mastery at the moment, and I really enjoy him. I kind of like him for the same reason I like Zarya. He's pretty beefy, but can deal out a surprising amount of burst damage, and like, yeah, he's definitely weak if you don't have your shield built up, but if you just unleash your entire combo on someone, you can really take him by surprise. And also, just with Mord, like, pretty much everyone I play against, I'm the first Mord they've laned against mid in maybe like a year, maybe 2 years. Like, honestly, that's not even that much of a stretch for most people, because I don't think I fought a Mord mid in a couple of years, maybe. And so I kind of rely on that element of surprise, but it actually goes pretty well. I have, like, Mord is my most played ranked over the last 3 seasons, and I have like a high 50 to like low 60% win rate on him. So pretty much the only reason I'm not Diamond is because I don't play enough Mord. If any of you guys know how statistics work, please just ignore me. Oh, I thought I was getting the gank because I saw him, but then I realized that I was getting the ganked. I forgot that I worded there. I was like, oh man, my Gragas is, I couldn't even tell who he was, honestly. I didn't care. I thought it was a Volibear at first. It goes to show how much I've been playing League. But no, I'm gonna stomp him. This is gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna be like, oh, Mord is the best character in the entire game. Oh, that was fun. That was a good time. That was a little exciting. A little bit more excitement than I would like. Tried to get that last hit, but instead I gave up 24 health. But you know what? If he pushes the wave into the turret, then I'm going to be able to stick around, because there's no way this Yasuo can dive me. He blew Ignite already. One thing that's really cool about Mordekaiser versus Yasuo, by the way, his Wind Wall does literally nothing to any of your abilities. There is not an ability that is stopped. Oh, that was special. Okay, I don't want to run in there in case there's like a Gragas lying in wait. But if we have this Scion, if he gets that slow, there it is, baby. Oh, and then he stopped. That Q was ill-advised. But you know what? It's fine, because he chased him off. I'm going to be able to get back into lane, and I will be able to keep farming up these minions, because that's basically what I'm going to do early game. If I can get into a little, you know, scuffle with the enemy mid laner and I'm not just totally bodied, then, you know, sometimes I'll brawl for a kill. But most of the time, I just focus on farming, because Mord farms better than almost anyone. Let me rearrange this so you guys don't go insane. People started complaining about this kind of thing, and so I started doing it, and now I go crazy when other people don't do it, and it's just a cycle of OCD. So you can see right now, I'm farming alright. I've missed some last hits, but I've also been ganked a couple of times, and I've gotten out alright since then. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take some jungle camps once I start clearing out mid, and once Scion gets a little bit more active. I don't really want to steal his raptors like the first couple times because he kind of needs this to level up, but eventually get to the point, hopefully, where he's ganking or he's contesting enemy objectives, you know, roaming around the river, things like that, and he can't always take the raptors, and in that case, I am going to be there to fill in that gap that he left. You know, Mordekaiser's really good at filling in gaps. But the reason why it's so great to take raptors and wolves is because your W. So people don't understand what Mordekaiser's W does at all. And if you do, congratulations. Sometimes I don't even understand it fully. But essentially, so people know that you press your W on an enemy minion. Or sorry, on an ally. Yeah, I don't even know what it does. Fuck if I know. You put your W on an allied minion or an allied champion. In lane, you're going to do it on a minion because... Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. I need the heal. There we go. Oh man, okay, this is so close. The ignite and the ult are on him, and I'm going to be able to get him in the 2 versus 1. Let's keep on going with this Bard. All right, I don't think we're gonna be able to go through. Can you? Oh, you can command him through. No, what? What? No. Oops, that was a mistake. That was such a mistake. Let's pretend I didn't do that. I was trying to command him in there, and I accidentally commanded myself as well. And it didn't go as planned. I took a turret shot going through. Whew. All right, that was an adventure that I don't want to take. I want out of Mr. Bard's wild ride. Well, but you guys saw that I had that 1v2 before he even showed up, and Bard would have had to leave. I could have double killed them. He didn't have. Oh, gotta love it when your team comes mid and they feed you lane. Oh yeah, but it's fine. It wouldn't be a fun gameplay if I just smoked them. Like I was planning originally to go 13-0 this game, but then I was like, you know what? Let's give them a show. Oh, buddy. All right, so we didn't get the 3rd Q off, but we did a lot of damage to him. We're gonna force him out. And now look at those juicy raptors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let my wave start hitting the enemies. I'm probably gonna lose like a minion, but it's fine because I'm gonna get some juicy gold here, and then I'm going to come back to lane by the time those minions are nice and ready for me. Let's kite him back so we can start walking, and look at that. We missed. Oh, we might miss 2. Oh, haha, now we're the best. Okay, we got the experience for it, but we didn't get the last hit. You know, we're gonna miss a lot of last hits this game, and that's a-okay by me. That is not a problem. I'm very, very proud of whoever is stuck around that is only interested in League and not interested in Overwatch as at all, because I posted a lot of Overwatch videos, and if you guys are like sifting through your sub feed like another fucking Overwatch video and not unsubscribing, like, man, I guess this is your reward for your hard work and your perseverance. But I assume that the majority of people who are still here either this Scion has a very tenuous grasp of how to use his Q. Most of you are here are either fans of me kind of no matter what I do, or you guys like Overwatch. Or you just don't care, and you just are here to leave odd, weird comments on my videos, which I'm fine with. I mean, maybe like 10 years from now, my psychiatrist is going to be like, you know what, that was it. That was it. But, you know, until then, I can be blissfully ignorant. Oh, this is going to be fun mid lane. I feel like I'm going to get Gragas body slammed, and then I'm going to get ulted up by Yasuo. There is a Bard coming mid as well. But you know what? I think we're going to be a-okay because we're strong as... Oh, nope. We're not good at all. Whoa, that was a... Oh, what? I got... See you next time. Oh, Scion's coming through. Here comes a Scion train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. He landed his Q, and he's going to be able to help Morgana finish off the kill. For the final blow there onto Yasuo. Very nice. Well played. I am almost a dirty feeder, but fortunately I am not, because I just randomly got the kill onto the Gragas. Thanks, buddy. So I could get my Giants. Actually, you know what? I was going to make like some snarky comment about like, you know, I could get Giant Spell, but actually I'm just going to get the damage of a needlessly large rod. But then I'm like, I want to stop dying. Because if you guys didn't know this, you can very rarely do damage while dead. Unless you're Karthus, or unless you have a damage over time ability like Mordekaiser's ultimate. However, I feel like I'm much more efficient at dealing damage while I'm alive, so if I can stay alive for just a little bit longer with a Giant's Belt, then I'm going to be able to put out some massive DPS. I tried to go, I thought about going there to help with the Yasuo, like I honestly did. I considered it, but you know what, I felt like they were adults who could handle themselves. And you know what, I was right. That's sometimes what you've got to do. Have just a little bit of faith in your allies. I know it's hard in solo queue. It's the worst experience ever. I've been playing solo queue in Overwatch, and it's even worse there because in the beta there's a very limited pool, and so the matchmaking is a little underdeveloped, to say the least. To say the most, I will say I get some really shitty teammates, but you know what, it's fine because I try my best. There have been some times, honestly, where I'm like, you know what, maybe I'm not like very good at Overwatch. Like maybe I'm just actually bad, and this is all my fault. But I'm legitimately, like, very, 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 very frequently doing well, performing at a level that my team struggles to keep up with. Oh, that was the best Scion Q I've ever seen in my life. That was professional. That could have just, oh no, I tried to ult him and ignite him, but he flashed and broke my line of sight. I was gonna make a great relevant joke. I was gonna say that could have 3-0'd Immortals in semifinals. Spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't watched yet, but if you haven't, then you were seriously missing out on the live action of this very clearly scripted LCS, Kappa. I love that meme of like LCS being scripted because I just feel like it comes true all the time. Like it's not just a joke. It's like TSM and Fnatic always show up at finals. Like there's no way that wasn't written by fucking like Skarazard deep in his cave and he's like, they think that I just do patch notes. But really, I'm the mastermind behind it all. And then he like strokes his like red beard and he's like, and I told them that I was in my young 20s, but actually I'm a 40-year-old wise man. And that's how I imagine him in real life. Oh, well, we almost got all of those, but you know what? Oh wow, you know, usually I'm able to just tab out and be like, I've got some pretty decent farm, because Mordekaiser is just kind of a farm bot. It just kind of happens. But actually, their Caitlyn has been a farming monster. But fortunately for me, that means that I can just ult her, hopefully get her ghost, and then use her ghost to kill the rest of the enemy team, and then all that farm will be working on our side. And that is how you feed to win. I'm gonna head mid again. We can help out this Sivir with her farming adventure, where she just passed us up. But overall, I think that things are looking okay for our team. We just gave up Dragon for no reason. Oh, thanks for letting us know, Sivir. Even though it automatically messages us in chat. But yeah, unfortunately we gave up Dragon, but I think that we can take a lot more once I get into those fights. Oh, man, they are all over us. At least we got top turret. I'm gonna go defend to make sure that we don't lose the bottom one. Yo, come fight with me. Yo, Sivir. Sivir, let's go in. Let's go in ham. Oh. Oh, I didn't have my Q. I almost had my Q. If I had my Q still, if it hadn't fallen off, then I would have been able to Q him and get his ghost. But maybe I shouldn't have tried the 1 versus 3. Oh man, look how low he is. Oh, the flash in and the nothing. Oh, but that was special. Oh, hey, I think he got the Ozo. Yes, all right. All right, I was dumbfounded for a little bit there by everything going on, but I think we brought it together. Good job, team. Way to go. How close am I to my... Right, Elias. I'm not very close at all. I can't sell that. Oh, desafortunadamente. I'm going to buy my Farsight Alteration. I meant to do that before, and then I forgot what I was trying to buy, so I didn't. But now I have got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go hold top because Vlad is trying his proxying thing, but I'm gonna show him that he is no singed. And I don't think he can take it in time because he does not have very much attack damage or attack speed. Let's get in there though. Oh no, minions, can you not? You have no souls. Ah, that was rough. All right, I'm gonna farm a little bit. I'm gonna focus on getting some gold. I'm going to hopefully grab some items and carry this team on my back, as I am wont to do. Speaking of carrying things, I don't know if you guys saw my most recent video, Zarya IRL, but I have been working out a lot recently, and I feel like people have been like kind of took that as like oh, I'm gonna start working out, which I don't really like those things because like a lot of people say they're going to and then fall off very quickly. But basically I made a video talking about my health and how I had some pretty serious health issues, gained a lot of weight, was very unhappy with things, but started working out a few months ago, and it's been going well. I've lost like 35 pounds so far, but like I wanted to be more public about it and like share progress and stuff so that you guys could kind of kick my ass if I'm slacking, and that, you know, maybe you guys can join me if you guys are a little behind. You can see more info on the video there, but what I was going to say was basically just that like I was really afraid, and I think it kind of happened, that people would think that I was just starting to work out. Oh baby, a triple. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there, but you know what? A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Is that from Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog? A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm pretty confident that that's from Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, which is a great movie if none of you guys have seen it before. Let me just tell you that. Very, very sad, but very, very good. Yo, let's go, team. We are giving it to him. This is what I am talking about in the greatest degree. I really hope I win this game, because I feel like it'd be like so depressing to come back after like a year of no gameplay content and then be like, ha, and I lost. You know what? I'm gonna carry this team. Oh, we caught the Vlad. Oh man, it's so hard to like move the camera smoothly when you're zoomed in like that. It is very difficult. Oh man, if I had reactivated my W, I probably would have been able to just absolutely blow up that Bard. Yo, let's take this. They're so low. Oh, there's a Caitlyn. Yo, we could have just taken it. I feel like that would have been, huh? Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna listen to my team. Necesito tener fe. Oh, you made a mistake, my friend. Look at all the shields that we just gave him. That was delicious. Oh, baby. They tried to mess with the best, but the best don't mess. That was delightful. So I gave my ally, I don't even remember who was engaged on. I think it was Sivir. or Poppy or something. So I put my W on. The W doesn't shield any. Oh, I just killed Yasuo. Good. Again. The W doesn't give any armor or magic resistance like it used to. Instead, it just deals damage. Oh, I was explaining it before and then I forgot. I was talking about the heal. Man, it's so easy to get sidetracked with this stuff. Holy. So yeah, see, I don't even know what the W does. But the safety that the W gives is that when you reactivate it, it gives the heal, and there it is. That was absolutely a non-factor. Thank you for dying for me, Morgana. Oh no, the bar got us with the Q. I tried to turn back so I could pop the heal, but they were a little bit too much for us. I love when you form bonds with your teammates over dying together. It's a great experience. Cheeky bastard. Yo, okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna focus on my W. Let me tell you guys about this. So, your W, one, it gives you and your ally move speed when you run towards each other, which can get yourself into a fight faster or help you or your ally get out of one. If you're running toward an ally, it will do consistent damage over time in an area around you for up to 4 seconds. And then when it stops or when you reactivate it, it will steal health, which both deals damage and heals you. So if you're fighting someone in lane, you want to leave it on for as long as possible to deal as much damage as you can. Also, by the way, the cooldown stems from the activation, not the first activation, not the second one. And so if I'm going into the jungle, you can pop it a little early, so that way you get it back a little bit sooner. But also you can leave it on for as long as you... So what you want to do is kind of pop it as early as you can, leave it on so that you take as much damage as possible so that you get the big heal. And you can also... So you heal from up to 2 targets, and it's... you heal 25% from minions. So since you can heal from 2 minions, in lane you can heal for like 50% of the listed amount. So which right now is 208. So I can heal 104 right now off of just minions. Or I can heal for 204 or 208 times. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by, killing all the enemies. 208 times 2 if you heal off of 2 champions or jungle minions. And so currently I could heal for 416. If I were to hit 2 jungle monsters or 2 champions. I tried to flash, but I couldn't. Oops. Lag. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you can't flame me for what you didn't see. Yes, there we go. There we go. Nope. I go down with this ship. I've made some mistakes, but I have made so many more great moments for the video. This has been great. This has been good fun. I hope you guys aren't mad when I die to something stupid, because I will make it up by getting some really just dumb multi-kills, apparently. I already have 10 kills. Honestly, like, for my first, 20 games as Mord, I had an average kill per game of, 11 or something. It was pretty nasty. But, you know what? We're not gonna die again for the rest of the game. Mark my words. Disciple. 2016. I will not die again. Because I bought a Zonya's Hourglass, actually mark my words, we will forget to use Zonya's at least 3 times. Did I accidentally just buy that? I meant to buy health potions, and I accidentally bought a vision ward. So, oh, this doesn't go on cooldown though. Okay, that's fortunate. That makes me very happy. Okay, so we have our Farsight Orb, which I should be using way more than I have been. My bad. I'm sure that looks so bad to you guys. Also, my pink wards, I'm not sure. I just bought one, but I don't remember like ever using my other one. Was that mine? Oh, that was mine. Okay, well, I think that's a better place for it right now. You know what? I'm coming. All right, let's go. Oh man, Poppy with the huge plays. Let's just throw that on Sivir in case she gets into melee range of everyone, because I want to get an assist on this potentially. But there we go. This is the easiest game I've ever played in my life. Este es el juego más fácil de mi vida. Oh, baby. Let's give him that heal. Nope, we're not. So you have to actually hit an enemy for it to heal you, and they were all gone or dead. So that was actually, oh, you got, here, let me move the screen over there so the Morgana isn't embarrassed. Let me get that, oh, Poppy doesn't even need the help from my heal. This actually looks like it could be the game. There's the third Q. Boom, look at that. Look at that, 420 damage from AP. That's just the right amount for me. Oh, delicious. Wait, how much? There it is. That's the ability. So right now it does 60 plus 172, which is 232 plus 420. So 600. And I forgot how many numbers there were. 600 and what? 42. Jesus. Sorry, I'm trying to end the game. I'm trying to end the game and do math at the same time, and it's not working. I use Sonya's. I don't even care if I lose now. Oh, I tried to use my W to get some health there. Oh my god. Wait, okay, we're gonna tackle this one now. The numbers changed! What do I do now? 241. Alright, I got that. Plus 394. Okay? Alright, are you guys ready? So let's subtract 6 from 241, which is 235. So it's 635 damage on the third Q. But if I ult someone, then it gives me attack damage. No, it gives me ability power, so it does affect the damage on my Q. I promise, guys, I'm not like a total dumbass when it comes to math. I just, I get a little sidetracked when I'm murdering their entire team at the Nexus. It happens to the best of us. Not that I'm the best of us, but I met the best of us once. And, I think I made him very uncomfortable. They tried to take my raptors. Nobody takes my chickens. I protect my coop. I'm just gonna murder him. Never mind. That was a lie. That was a big fat lie. Yo, let's get this Baron. I feel like that's gonna be an easy way to close out the game. But we have got, I was like, why can't I see that word? And then I remember what blue wards were. Yo, can I solo this? I'm sure I can solo it. That would make for a great video, wouldn't it? Level 14 AP mid solo Baron. You know what? Overwatch has given me some skills in League. I will tell you guys that. It may not seem like it. It may seem like a first-person shooter and, you know, a top-down third-person MOBA don't have much in common. But my BM game has improved so dramatically from Overwatch because all of the times when you can throw your spray down. Oh, we backdooring? Oh, baby, let's go. Let's go. Expecte. What's happening? I don't even know anymore. Oh, baby, look at this. Oh, I used all my abilities, but it wasn't enough. Oh, yes, never mind. I had the hourglass. What is it? What are items? Sion's dead, but he's taking the Nexus. Oh, man, Caitlyn's doing her best, but she's taking damage. He just went down to minions. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Sivir's at mid. I wish I was casting this, like, I feel like this could be a great Wood League All-Stars, to be completely honest with you. Oh, that was something special. Maybe I should do more of these League videos. You know what, I'm gonna be a sellout here. If you guys like these League videos and want to see more of them, in addition to my Overwatch content, go ahead and leave a like, or maybe comment and tell me that you would like to see more like this, because that's the kind of thing that really lets me know what people think. If I hear like, oh, you don't make League videos anymore, but then I make a League video and, you know, no one notices. Obviously, I love it if anyone watches the videos, but there's a point where if I could make Overwatch content, I could make League, and people are liking Overwatch. That's what I'm going to put my efforts in, especially because I do not do YouTube full time, and so producing daily YouTube content is challenging, but I love doing it, and it involves a lot of these kind of, you know, easier to record gameplays, things like these that don't take a lot of time in editing, that I think that you guys enjoy. I enjoy making them, but that also allow me to put out content while I'm editing videos for other people, which is how I pay the bills. You know, I gotta buy Waffle his food. Even though, fortunately, he actually eats pretty cheap food. I tried to buy him the fancy food, and I tried to like transition him. Like when you move a dog to new food, you're supposed to like, you know, mix it into their regular food and then like slowly mix in more and more over like a few weeks, and then eventually you have it swapped out. And when we finally swapped it out, he did not have any of that. He got a little sick to his stomach, and that was mighty unfortunate. Oh man, that Vlad just dominated us, but I'm going to be able to take him out. Bada bing, bada boom. When I walk in, I'm the king of the room, and I get it locked in like a king in a tomb. When I spit a toxin and I cough in the fumes, ha. And I'm back in the nick time and attacking the thick of mine. I'm a jackal, a ripaside, I'm a tackle, and picafada. Be Dracula set to bite in the black of a bitter night, and I'm out. Poof. Let's go. The Nexus is down, and we live on. Look at that. That is how you win a game as AP Mordekaiser mid. I have been Disciple. You guys have been watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Peace.